Terrific, terrific, and it's hard to say that you could ask for much more. A guy that's been in the bullpen all year, gets his first start in SEC play, gets very good offense, and really, pitches well, and he's able, a couple times, gets the inning off to a bad start, but finds his motion again, gets back in there, makes some pitches, and I thought he was terrific.
I know a huge offensive night, but 4 runs early, especially against a guy like Jackson, who's got really good stuff.
I thought we had a really good approach, and I thought Coach Clement, in the hitters meeting, laid out a great approach. I thought the guys really had some good at-bats early against Jackson. It seemed like, maybe later in the innings, when he was still in there, we kind of went away from that. But early on, just some really, really good at-bats.
Situational hitting was really good tonight. A lot of big spots, 2-out hits and stuff like that. It's got to be pretty nice to see.
No doubt. Some guys moving guys over and some clutch hits, but it was throughout the lineup. It wasn't just from the usual suspects in the middle. It was from everybody. Of course, Ryan had a terrific night. Connor Floyd had a huge double there, and a lot of people contributed.
Mike, it kind of deteriorated at the end to a game that looked like it could have a crazy ending.
Yeah.
Were you a little concerned there at the end?
I think you're always concerned until you get the last out. As I told the guys, you hope that it doesn't dampen, the win. Don't get caught up too much in that. The truth of the matter is, they really swung it, at the end. We threw it in the strike zone, and they did, what they can do. It shows you, I think, how well Parkinson really pitched, and against a very, very good offense. But one of those things that you try to, not bring your closer in, with such a big lead. And it's tough. It's tough sometimes to get the final 6 outs with such a big lead, but you got to tip your hat to them. They can really swing it.
Will your closer start tomorrow?
Not sure. We'll talk about it. You're waiting for that, weren't you?
That's a good segue.
It was. Yeah, but we'll talk about it here in a few minutes and make a decision.
Sean Johnson has spoke before about the resiliency of this team. Sort of a funky top half of the 8th between the cat and the 4 runs. And
I never saw the cat thing. Yeah, I was walking out and I saw Brady's face, and I was like, I'm just coming to talk to you. And then all of a sudden I saw the cat, but that was something different. But back to your question.
Yeah. So they come back right after that sort of funky top half with 5 runs in the bottom half. Do you think that sort of spoke to resiliency?
Six. And then, I think that was, one of the things that, that's huge that'll get lost in this is, yes, we had, I think, 8-1, lead. They get 4, they get 8-5, and, we're in striking distance, and then we answer back with, 6. And so not only get the 4 back, but 2 more. And, certainly proud of the way the offense was able to respond.